Hey everybody, this is your host, the Platinum Knight, here with another First Impressions video, and today's First Impressions is Thunderbolts! This was another comic book movie that originally I wasn't really planning on seeing, but of course me and the guys ended up giving it a chance due to the positive reception that it received. And what are my thoughts on Thunderbolts? It's awesome, everybody! It is a really good, well-made Marvel film. The movie starts off, easy enough with a bunch of random agents working for the same organization, and they end up getting betrayed and trapped by their own boss. Once when these agents discover what their boss was trying to do to them, that is how the Thunderbolts were born and out on the run. One of the biggest highlights that I would like to give this film really high praise for, and that is the cast members. The chemistry between all of these actors, especially for a team-based movie, yeah, the chemistry just works here. Everybody does a phenomenal job. Florence Pugh as Yelena is amazing. She definitely puts on a really tactical, outstanding performance. To be completely honest, everybody, I actually have a little bit of a hot take here, and I'm not sure if it's just me, but I think I actually like Yelena way better than Black Widow. Don't get me wrong, of course I like Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow too, but I don't know, there's just something I like about Yelena way more. Yelena just has this nurturing, caring, sincere vibe. Wade Russell, who is the son of Kurt Russell, also does a great job acting like a total a-hole as John Walker. It's important to note that I have never seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so seeing John Walker for the first time ever was actually very new to me. Even though John Walker can be a really serious a-hole, he still has some redeeming qualities. But it's also pretty cool seeing Wade Russell on the big screen, as I am very familiar with his work in the Godzilla TV show, which is Monarch Legacy of Monsters that I highly recommend you guys check out. And of course, there's David Harbour as the Red Guardian. Whenever I find out that David Harbour is in something, you know it's gonna be a good time. But yes, the Red Guardian is funny and entertaining as always. I am very familiar with David Harbour's work, especially when it comes to Stranger Things, and he also did a video game, which is the Alone in the Dark remake that he did just last year. There's other characters too, like Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, who actually has a really big role this time around, and not just a cameo. Ghost also makes a welcoming return to join the Thunderbolts. Yes, that Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp. But this time, her powers are way more stable. If there is one thing that I was really disappointed in this film for, is Taskmaster. I thought that Taskmaster looked really interesting, and I would have wanted to get to know her better, but the problem is, she's barely even in the movie. In fact, she's only in the film for 5 minutes? Which is weird because even if you look at the Thunderbolts poster, she's in it. So, it's so strange how they present her like she's gonna be a main character. I mean, I don't want to say what happens to her, but yeah, she's only in it for a very short time. And it's like, oh well. I remember the very first time I saw a trailer to Thunderbolts, and I was terrified of Sentry's powers and how they worked. He is really OP, and Sentry can possibly even defeat Superman. Thunderbolts is a awesome movie. It is really action-packed, the characters are really cool. I'm gonna tell you guys right now that that Thunderbolts is 100 times better than Captain America Brave New World. For those of you that were really disappointed in Brave New World, then I highly recommend you check out Thunderbolts. It's really that good, everybody. Believe the critics when they say that, yeah, this is a really, really good, well-made Marvel film. Oh, and for those of you that want to know, do you have to watch this movie in order to get the rest of the pieces to Avengers Doomsday? Like I said in my Captain America Brave New World First Impressions video, you did not need to watch that movie in order to get the rest of the story. However, in this case, yes, you need to watch Thunderbolts in order that leads up to the events of the new Avengers movie. And of course, this movie also has 2 post-credit scenes, so if you want to stay tuned for that, then feel free to do so, everybody. Alright, everybody, that's it for this first impressions video. That's it for my first impressions on Thunderbolts. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for new videos. This has been your host, The Platinum Knight, and peace out, everybody. You have yourselves a good one.